Rawson, astronaut, a man barely alive. Gentlemen, we can rebuild him. We have the technology. We have the capability to make the world's first bionic man.
Hi there, it's Joseph here at Edge Dynamics making a shave video, and it's dark outside, so I've got studio lights. We'll see how it looks when it's been gone through the process of being processed. And last week's video was overexposed, too much sunlight, so we'll see how this looks. I've got a few razors. I've got this one from last week, which is Rawson, and it's Kohinoor, Warranted. I don't know how this is shown, but yeah, it's a mother of pearl. I've been restoring this one for quite a while, and took a pause for quite a while and decided to finish it. I'll show you the blade. It's 7/8. I'm pretty sure it's 7/8. And I had a really good shave with it last week, so I've rehomed it, and we'll see how it turns out this week. You see it's brass lined, and I'll talk a bit about it when I use it. And I've also got another razor which I just finished yesterday, which is Joseph Rogers, and it's not too bad, this one. If you have a look, this one's in black buffalo, and it turned out quite nice actually, and it's got a sterling silver lined wedge that shows. It's quite nice, the wedge. Yes, this one's got the old double notch, and it's got a mirror finish, which I spent quite a while on and established a few new techniques, which I'm really happy about. Don't know if that's sort of focusing. I've got a little mark down here, I'm not sure what that is, that's just since honing it, but we'll have a look at that later. I used this shaving cream last week, and I just bought it because I saw it, and I'd never really heard of it before. Musco, yeah, it is Musco, and it's really good stuff. I'm really impressed. It does say on the back, I'm not sure if you can see it, it says it's got the 6 month symbol, and it's quite a large thing, but you know what, I don't mind using this because it really is good. This one is a black edition. They've been about for a while. I have seen them on Shave of the Day pictures, but didn't really pay attention to it. Yeah, that's something special. Really nice. Can't actually feel the edge on that. Let's see what I did to this Joseph Rogers off the Salm Rock. I could do better on this one, and I will, because basically I did a lot of work just with water, just to see what that would do, but that's fine, we'll come back to that. Rawson, you can see we've got a crack here, unfortunate, and you can see the pinning that I've done. And normally on this sort of mother of pearl, well, the way it comes originally is with 1mm brass pins, and they're cut flush, so there's no peening, or none that you could notice. But because I had to re-drill the holes a bit, these are 1.5 and they're peened over, all hopefully equally. And then to set that off, I did the wedge and the pivot with 1.8mm nickel silver. Really put some real length on them and spent like hours peening them over, just so they'd be a lot larger, and works pretty well. And you can see we've got jimping. Hopefully that shows. There you go, we've got jimping, and we've got all some nice business there. But John Rawson is one of my favourite, or possibly my favourite artist. Yeah, that's really good, because what happened last week was on the Tomo Nagora, because I used a DMT plate to make a slurry. I used a DMT plate with the Tomo and then transfer that slurry to the stone, and there was like a bit of grit. So I was like, is that a piece of grit or maybe a diamond? And this week, yesterday, when I honed this up, the DMT plate is a 325, basically gave out and just loads of diamonds came off it. So I've had that plate for, it's probably around 10 years, but this edge is better than last week's even. It's really, really nice. So ideally I want to get another Shapton glass diamond plate, and because you get what you pay for, and diamond plates are, you know, a bit of a pain. I've got another DMT 325, and that one is, it's quite new. It's a few years old, but use it in the workshop. It's got high spots, and that's the second one I've had with a high spot as well. So the Atomo plates don't last very long. So ideally I want one more Shapton lapping plate. But yeah, this is a really special edge. And I'll say it again, I don't know how special razors have got special edges, but it's true. But at the moment, the reason I'm making this video, it's night time outside. The reason I'm making this video in the dark is because I've been decorating today. I'm decorating the hallway. It's upstairs and downstairs, and you know, time is of a premium, and there's not much time to do anything. I don't watch TV. So Life's too short and there's too much to do. So I have been working on obviously that Joseph Rogers, and I've also been working on a Roberts really old stubtail. Not so much the blade, but the scales. And I might have said this the other week, but the scales were snapped in half. Well, they were broken too. And yeah, they were in a real state basically, and it's the kind of thing that you wouldn't really fix. Got some blood here and there, but I fixed it. I had to because it's so old. You've got to. And one saving grace was that the scales were faux tortoise, so meaning I could dye them and hide, you know, where I've joined it and bad bits. I mean, there was one part, there was a hole in the scales, and I mean, it was like imagine a huge bug bite, like dinosaur bug bites, and I've spent quite a lot of time today. Actually, I spent quite a lot of time yesterday dyeing the scales. And I think it's the best job I've done so far of faux tortoise. You know, I used browns, orange, and I just think they look really good. So hopefully I'll do a bit of work on the blade during the week. It's not going to be done for next week, and that is class. I mean, that is actually dead smooth. Got something here. Yeah, I've definitely had some really good shaves lately. Right, so I thought I'd just go again with the Carite, the shave face cream, and it's good to use this in the winter as well. But yeah, that's a really nice shave. Right, that's about it, I guess. And I guess I'll see you next week. So thanks for watching, and I hope everyone's doing well. Goodbye.